Welcome, my friends, to the Dubai Property Report, your go-to source for honest, in-depth, and real talk about what's happening in one of the most dynamic real estate markets on the planet. I'm your host, Amelia, and I am so excited to be here with you today. You know, when most people think of Dubai, their minds immediately conjure up images of dazzling skyscrapers, impossible-to-miss luxury cars, and a lifestyle that feels, well, a little bit like a movie. And that's all true. Dubai has cemented its place as a global leader, a top-tier destination for the world's most successful and ambitious. In fact, a recent report just confirmed what many of us have felt for a while now. Dubai has officially joined the ranks of the top 10 cities worldwide, where the ultra-wealthy are choosing to buy their second homes. Think about that for a second. In the entire world, it's a huge statement about the stability, security, and sheer appeal of this city. But hey, we're not just here to talk about what everyone already knows. We're here to dive deep, to go beyond the headlines and give you the actionable, insider perspective you need to make smart decisions. Over the next few minutes, we're going to be talking about some truly staggering numbers. We'll uncover why the value of Dubai villas is absolutely skyrocketing, and we'll get into some incredible data showing that the city's commercial office space market is not just hot, it's on fire. We'll also take a look into the future, and I mean literally, with a special segment on how brand new infrastructure projects like the Metro Blue Line and Etihad Rail are already influencing where property prices will be heading next. So whether you're a seasoned investor, a first-time buyer, or just someone fascinated by this city's unstoppable growth, you are in the right place. Grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's jump right into the numbers that are defining Dubai's real estate story right now. Our journey begins with the big picture view, because you've got to understand the forest before you can appreciate the trees, right? And let me tell you, the forest in Dubai is looking greener than ever. I mean, we're talking about a market that is not just growing, but is consistently shattering records and redefining what's possible. Just look at the data coming out of the Dubai Land Department. This isn't just a rumor. These are the facts on the ground. We've seen a completely unprecedented surge in activity. In the first half of this year alone, the DLD recorded over 4,000 new real estate activities. Think about that for a second. This is a massive number that shows us a market humming with life. From new buyers entering to existing homeowners making moves, the energy is palpable. But the real showstopper, the second quarter of 2025, has officially become a record breaker for the Dubai real estate market. We're talking over 37,000 off-plan transactions in a single quarter. That number is staggering. And it tells us something incredibly important. It signals a market that is not just resilient, it's being fueled by an unstoppable wave of investor confidence and demand. Buyers, both locally and internationally, are seeing the long-term value here, and they are making their move. They aren't waiting on the sidelines anymore. And you know what's particularly interesting about this trend? It's not just a single, narrow group of people driving it. It's a mix of savvy, high-net-worth investors, first-time buyers, and families looking for their forever home, and a growing number of people who see Dubai not just as a temporary work location, but as a place to truly build their lives and their future. This broad-based demand is a key indicator of a healthy and, most importantly, sustainable market. It tells us that this growth isn't a bubble. It's a reflection of the city's enduring appeal and solid economic fundamentals. The market is not just being propped up by one sector, it's being driven by genuine, widespread interest in a city that promises a lot and delivers even more. Now that we have a solid understanding of the overall market's incredible momentum, let's zoom in a little and talk about the residential sector, because this is where some of the most jaw-dropping numbers are showing up, and it's where a lot of you, our listeners, are focused. And speaking of jaw-dropping numbers, I have to talk about Dubai's villas. We just saw a report come in, and the figures are simply astounding. Villa values in Dubai have hit a new high, with a staggering 27.9% year-over-year increase in July of 2025. I mean, think about that. Nearly a 28% jump in just 12 months. That's not just growth, that's an absolute surge, and it tells a very compelling story. It's a story of a city where people are not just renting anymore, they're putting down roots. They're investing in family homes, looking for more space, and betting on the long-term appreciation of these premium residential assets. This massive spike in villa values is driven by a couple of key factors. On one hand, you have a flight to quality and space. After recent global events, many people realized the value of having a private garden, a backyard for the kids, or just a little more room to breathe. On the other hand, you have a consistent inflow of high net worth individuals and families moving to Dubai, all looking for that exclusive private villa lifestyle. The demand is outstripping the supply, and when that happens, you get these kinds of incredible returns. For a real estate investor, a number like 27.9% is a flashing green light, showing a market with immense potential for capital appreciation. But it's not just villas that are capturing the attention of the world's elite. Branded residences are also becoming a massive trend, and they are commanding a significant premium. We're talking properties that are developed in partnership with world-renowned luxury brands, whether it's a high-end fashion label, a prestigious hotel chain, or a famous designer. The data shows that these properties, in some cases, can cost significantly more per square foot than a comparable non-branded residence. And hey, you might be asking yourself, why? Well, it's about more than just the brand name. It's about the lifestyle. It's about seamless 5-star service, unparalleled amenities, and a sense of exclusivity that you just can't find anywhere else. For the ultra-wealthy, it's not just a home, it's a statement. It's a key part of their portfolio diversification, providing a tangible, high-value asset in a secure and vibrant market. This trend is a perfect example of how Dubai's real estate market is evolving to meet the demands of a global, sophisticated clientele. So whether you're looking at a standalone villa or a luxury-branded apartment, the residential market is offering some of the most exciting opportunities we've seen in years. While the residential market is certainly grabbing a lot of headlines, it's not the only story of success here in Dubai. We need to turn our attention to the commercial sector, specifically the office market, because what's happening there is truly remarkable. If you're a savvy investor, you know that a strong residential market is often a reflection of a healthy commercial one. People need homes because they have great jobs, and great jobs exist because businesses are thriving. And the data from the first half of 2025 shows us that Dubai's business ecosystem is not just thriving, it's on fire. The sales values for office space in Dubai have skyrocketed by an absolutely phenomenal 84%. I mean, that's not just growth, that's a monumental leap forward. This surge pushed total office transactions to an incredible $1.47 billion. It's a clear and powerful signal that both local and international businesses are planting their flags in Dubai, confident in the city's economic future and its standing as a global business hub. And to put a little more context around this, that massive demand drove a staggering 2.7 million square feet of office sales growth across Dubai and Abu Dhabi. That's a huge amount of space, and it's being filled by a diverse range of companies, from tech startups to established multinational corporations. This demand for new office space is a direct indicator of something incredibly positive. Businesses are expanding, they are hiring more people, and they are committed to a long-term presence here. This commercial real estate boom is also a testament to Dubai's strategic vision. The government has been incredibly proactive in creating a business-friendly environment with free zones, tax incentives, and a world-class infrastructure that makes it easy to operate on a global scale. This is why we're seeing such a huge influx of talent and capital. The commercial real estate market isn't just about buildings. It's a physical manifestation of Dubai's success as a magnet for global commerce. So, for any investor listening, this isn't just good news for the office market itself. It's good news for the entire city. A booming commercial sector creates jobs, increases population, and drives up demand for everything from residential properties to retail spaces. It's a powerful and positive cycle that shows no signs of slowing down. So, we've talked about the incredible market confidence right now. We've covered the booming residential sector, and we've just seen the huge growth in commercial properties. But here's the thing that really separates a savvy investor from everyone else. You have to look beyond today. You have to ask, what about tomorrow? What are the long-term trends and the massive projects that will shape Dubai's real estate for the next 5, 10, even 20 years? And when you look at Dubai's future, it's all about infrastructure and innovation. First, let's talk about connectivity, because that is the lifeblood of any city. The Etihad rail project and the new Metro Blue Line are not just lines on a map, they are game changers for the entire emirate. Think about what they mean for property values. When you connect a previously less accessible area with a world-class metro or a national rail network, you don't just reduce commute times. You fundamentally increase the area's appeal, its desirability, and, you guessed it, its property values. This is a crucial piece of information for any investor trying to spot the next up-and-coming neighborhood. We're talking about a tangible, guaranteed catalyst for growth. The areas along these new routes will see a massive boost in demand, making them prime targets for both residential and commercial investments. But it's not just about getting around. Dubai is also a global leader in embracing the future of technology, and the real estate sector is no exception. We're talking about PropTech, a term for property technology, and the market here is poised for explosive growth. In fact, a recent report suggests the PropTech market in the UAE is on track to triple to a massive $155 billion by 2030. That's a huge number, and it reflects a city that's not afraid to innovate. So, what does this mean for you, the investor? It means a more transparent, more efficient, and more seamless experience. We're seeing AI-driven property analysis tools, virtual reality tours, and blockchain-based transaction platforms. This level of technological integration makes the entire process of buying, selling, and managing property easier and more secure. For an international investor, this is a massive bonus. It gives them the confidence to invest remotely, knowing that Dubai's real estate ecosystem is not just strong, but also incredibly modern and user-friendly. This commitment to innovation is a key reason why global talent and capital continue to choose Dubai. And it's this blend of smart infrastructure and cutting-edge technology that makes Dubai a true city of the future. It's a place that's building for tomorrow today. We've covered the big numbers, we've talked about the future of the city, and we've explored the trends that are shaping the market. But I know what you're really here for. You want the details. You want to know about the specific projects that are launching right now. You want to feel the market buzz. So, let's get down to the fun stuff and talk about a couple of new and noteworthy projects that are making waves. First up, we have an exciting new launch from Damac Properties, a name you all know and trust. They've just unveiled Capri One, a stunning collection of luxury apartments. What makes this particular development so interesting? It's all about location and lifestyle. Capri One promises breathtaking riverside views, a key selling point in a city where waterfront properties are always in high demand. Think about waking up to the gentle flow of the river with all the amenities of a world-class development right at your fingertips. From the design aesthetic to the promised resident facilities, Capri One is a perfect example of the high-end, lifestyle-driven projects that are so successful in Dubai's current market. And speaking of lifestyle and location, I have to talk about some of the insider buzz that's been circulating in the market. This is the kind of stuff you hear from our boots-on-the-ground agents and industry insiders. The latest speculation is all about Naia Island, a new waterfront development that's got everyone talking. The question on everyone's mind right now is, will Naia Island become the location for Dubai's most expensive waterfront homes? We've seen a massive surge in demand for exclusive, ultra-luxury properties, and this new project seems to be perfectly positioned to capture that interest. It's a great piece of market buzz that signals the kind of incredible, high-value projects that Dubai continues to bring to life. It also reinforces that the demand for prime waterfront real estate is not just strong. It's reaching new heights. These are just two examples of the kind of innovation and ambition that is driving development across the city. They are tangible proof that Dubai's real estate story is still very much in its opening chapters. Wow, what a ride! We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From the big macro-level numbers that show a market on a truly record-breaking streak to the individual stories of soaring residential and commercial values, we've looked ahead to the future with massive infrastructure projects and game-changing technology that will continue to cement Dubai's place as a global leader. So, if there's one key takeaway for you from today's deep dive, it's this. The growth in Dubai's real estate market is not an accident. It's the result of a powerful combination of visionary leadership, unwavering investor confidence, and a city that is committed to building for tomorrow, today. The off-plan transactions, the villa value surges, the commercial boom, these are all interconnected pieces of a bigger picture that paints a very promising outlook for the years to come. But here's the thing. Information is power, but it's only truly powerful when you know what to do with it. This podcast is a starting point, a way for you to understand the landscape. But your real journey, your personal story in Dubai's real estate market, is just beginning. That's where we come in. At Terra Real Estate, our team of experts lives and breathes this market. We're on the ground every single day, and we're passionate about helping people like you navigate these incredible opportunities. We believe in providing you with personalized, data-driven advice that is tailored to your unique goals. Whether you're a seasoned investor looking to add to your portfolio, a first-time buyer with big dreams, or someone just beginning to explore what Dubai has to offer, we are here to guide you. We'll help you find that perfect plot along the new Metro Blue Line, identify that branded residence that fits your lifestyle, or connect you with the ideal commercial space for your business. So, my friends, don't just watch the market soar. Be a part of it. The next step is a simple one. Head over to the description of the show and get in touch with our team. All the links you need are there. A quick call or a message could be the start of your next great success story. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Terra's Dubai Property Report podcast. It's been a pleasure sharing this journey with you. I can't wait to have you back for our next episode, where we'll continue to unpack the fascinating world of Dubai real estate. Until then, take care.